Alright, here we are for round three. Well, round three, our third match. This is a pretty good draw. We have Brain Maggot, and you know, if we draw another green source, most of our lands are green. We can play our coursers. I'm not going to mulligan. Alright, there's a green source. Everyone we've played against so far has that Overgrown Tomb. I don't know that I want Doomwick Giant right now. If our opponent is playing like, this is one of the you know, annoying things about Scryland sometimes. Our opponent didn't play a mana creature turn one, which means there's a lot of things that he could be playing that Doomwick Giant is not good against. You know, if he's also playing like a Constellation style deck, it's actually excellent. If he's playing black, you know, mono black ish, it's not very good other than against Lifebane Zombie. And if he's playing like Jund monsters, he hasn't played a mana creature, it's fairly bad there. So I think I just want to bottom it. Alright. And, well, let's take a look at what's going on over there. Oh dear. Well, I guess I will take an Abrupt Decay. It's the only thing that's remotely close to castable. Maybe I'll take an Obsidian's Aid. No, I think I'll take an Abrupt Decay. This way, you know, if he wants his Abrupt Decay back, he'll have to decay that, which leaves him with less action. Aha, getcha. Oh, he saw me. Figured it out. So now if he, you know, yeah, okay, he's gonna Abrupt Decay that guy. Oh, Doomwick Giant. Alright, all my guys are dead. Well, he is scarily close to being able to cast his giant monsters with 5 mana there. Oh my god, yeah, he missed. Alright, well, we'll play this. We will play Eidolon. We will play Mana Bloom. We'll say go. Oh no. Alright, well, he's going to be playing an Angel of Serenity this turn, it looks like. Obsidian's aiding it. We do get to Banishing Light him. Banishing Light is not that good against his, against the Sylvan Primordial in his hand. Not a great answer. I guess we could actually just, we can Angel, or we can Elspeth it. That's actually a way better answer. I feel like I want to kill that. I feel like killing that is way more important than drawing cards at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and play a Doomwick Giant. And then I'm going to Brain Maggot him. Killing his Deathrite and taking something. Huh. Nice salvage. Your treat. Take your pick. All right. Well, he's going to be able to cast one of these very soon. Which do I care more about? Next turn, I can kill all of. I can kill his Caryatid. So I think I mean, it's not going to matter because he has doubles, but I mean, maybe I end up drawing another thing that can deal with one of these. All right. Well, Doomwake Giant's actually is, I mean, this is one of the situations where Doomwake Giant's like, okay, well, while this card might not be great in this matchup, it is still a card that allows me to, interact with his mana creatures. I mean, like I'm killing a Caryatid this turn with it. That's pretty insane. We want your other angel now. Attack you. The army is coming. We have a bunch of those fancy big creatures in your hand. All right. Well, here's another deck I would love to have Agent of Erebos against, but I don't have it. So here, this is a deck that's much more vulnerable to Thoughtseize, and my removal is much worse against. So I think I definitely want to bring in my 3 Thoughtseizes, and I think I want to take out my Abrupt Decays and probably my Downfalls. I have Banishing Lights, which I can use to deal with stuff if I need to. Just don't want to have that much removal here. I think I probably just want Underworld Connections. His deck is very, very mid-rangey. Underworld Connections does match up quite poorly against Sylvan Primordial, but I think that that's going to be okay. I also could bring in Obsidian. Obsidian's actually kind of sweet. Maybe I want Obsidian over that Underworld Connections, just actually to be able to kill him. It's also possible that I don't want like all 4 Doomwakes. Obsidian's probably better than some of this action. Maybe take out like a Doomwake Giant and only board in the one, not board in the connections. Because Obsidian, actually being able to close out the game is pretty important here. I'm not necessarily always going to be able to wipe out his mana creatures, and Doomwake in general is going to be fairly poor against him. Maybe I actually want to take out. I don't know. Killing his mana creatures does seem pretty crucial in not allowing the long game to occur. So I don't think I want to take out more than the 1 Doomwake. Maybe I don't want to take out any of them. Maybe I still want it. Maybe I just want these in my deck. Yeah, Obsidian. I don't know. Obsidian. I'm not convinced. I think that if the game gets to that point, the Angel Recurrence, I'm probably going to die, and I'd rather have disruptive elements and ways to find my disruption. So we'll try that. Talking myself out of my Cybrain plan. This hand's great. I will not mulligan. I have Acceleration into double Brain Maggot. Both of which are, great. Ooh, Eidolon of Blossoms. I think I actually want to play Eidolon first. Especially since he didn't actually hit anything off that. If he hit something off that, I might want to Brain Maggot him to try and keep him off of being able to play, Obsidian's Aid into a huge thing. If you hit like a giant monster there, I think I want to stop it. But here, I think I'm able to go for the value. Play a little bit of a longer plan. All right, whip. That's fine. Brain Maggot you. All right. I think I'm just gonna take his Abrupt Decay and his Obsidian this turn, and leave him with just some giant monsters. So he has 2 giant monsters in his hand. I could have actually just played an untapped land and played Mana Bloom, which might have been better. All right. Well, let's get the party started. I just want to just Elspeth. I think I just want to Elspeth. I think Elspeth's probably more powerful than most of the things that I could be doing here. Yeah, well, he just wants to die to a giant, but I don't have it. So I'm just going to Elspeth rather than try and get any sort of, wacky value. I just want to end this game while he has the stuff stranded in his hand. Oh, all right, well, he wanted no more of that. So yeah, I mean, I think that the Constellation deck is definitely pretty sweet. It has a lot of powerful stuff going on. I think that the your ability to disrupt your opponent with things that like Brain Maggot that are inherently synergistic with the rest of your plan is very valuable. As we saw there, I was able to pick apart his hand while also getting my triggers. In the previous game, Brain Maggot was incredible. I was able to disrupt him and get Doomwake Giant triggers and kill his mana creatures, so he couldn't actually get to the mana production to actually play the giant things he had in his hand. So there's a lot of really powerful, really cool things going on in the deck. I think that as we saw in some of the previous games, the tricks you can do with Mana Bloom in terms of bouncing and everything, even when you do mess it up like I did in that one game, by not sort of paying attention to the Night Howler state-based effect status from his other guy dying. I was just like, oh, 3 toughness guy, 2 toughness guy. But if you play better than I did and pay attention to those things because you're not sitting here talking, I think that can serve you very well. So pretty cool deck, definitely very exciting, and a deck that I kind of wish I had some tournaments to play in to actually play. So I suggest checking it out. It's a lot of fun, and thanks for watching, and I will see you next time with some more action. See ya.